we are up. It's shortly after 9 right now. I just took the puppy out for her first bathroom break and she was actually really good. Sometimes she forgets all of her manners when it snows and barks at every person and every dog that could ever pass by. But there was actually 2 dogs that passed by and 3 people and she didn't bark at all. It was excellent. She did super well. And now I'm gonna make a coffee and I'm going to continue on with my like holiday themed flavors. And I think this morning I'm gonna go for the forest almond one. Again, these pods are really pretty. They have like designs on the outside of them. So I'm gonna go for this one today. Okay, we're using regular unsweetened oat milk today because I ran out of my barista blend that has to be recycled. So we're gonna see if this froths up nicely or not. So in record time, I just went to the farmer's market, picked up this beautiful wreath for 25 bucks because I saw them there last weekend, the vendors, but they had sold all of their wreaths. And the girl told me, she's like, you have to get here before like 1 o'clock, maybe even before noon as we get closer to the holidays because they sell out super quick because it's only 25 bucks for a wreath that's beautifully made and it's like decorated too. And for a minute, I was like, maybe I'll just get one that's undecorated and like decorate it myself. But then I found this beautiful one with this like black and white plaid bow and beautiful like decorations on it. And I was like, okay, like I'll take that one. And she was like, oh, like perfect. We actually had a lady who ordered this custom and then she ended up changing her mind. So like, it's a little nicer than the other ones. And I was like, big, yeah, but it was only 25 bucks still. So perfect. And I went and parked underneath Lansdowne, which is a bit of a risky move to do because I left my house at like 10:35 and my appointment for my nails is at 11. But I got to park underneath Lansdowne, got the little tickety thing, but because I was like in and out so quick because I knew exactly where to park, I didn't have to pay for parking at all, like not even $1. It was literally free because I was in the underground parking for 8 minutes exactly. So free parking, and then I left. Everything was like pretty smooth getting out because I went out like the other end of Lansdowne, so I knew it was gonna be less busy to get out, and scooted around, and now I got a parking spot. So like right out front of my nail salon, which is so perfect. So now I'm gonna go in, get my nails done, relax, get my little Christmas on because we've got the like pink and, you can't really see, pink and blue that I got for my birthday that's kind of like peeled off a little bit anyways, that I've had for like 3.5 weeks, I think. So we're getting that replaced with a full Christmas design. We're gonna get right in the spirit. And I'm just like so stoked that I got in and out and got a beautiful wreath and didn't have to pay for parking at all. So lovely. I'm also talking really, really fast, and that's because my appointment's in like a minute. So I do have to scoot, so I'm not late for that. Okay, bye. Nails are done and they turned out beautifully. I am very, very happy. And I just drove over to South Keys to run an errand. I'm gonna see if I can get a wreath hanger because I bought this beautiful wreath, but I actually don't have anything to hang it on at home. So I'm hopeful that they have something, and we'll see. It's HomeSense, so there's a large chance that I'll end up dabbling in other things, but I'm just gonna pop in and see what they've got, and hopefully they have that. If not, there's also a Michael's here, so they might have one. So we'll see, but I hope I can find something. So no wreath hangers at HomeSense or at Winners. There was like a couple of cute Christmas decor things and I almost bought them there, but I don't know what it is. I just feel like a lot of the things at HomeSense and Winners are like this close. You know what I mean? Like they're really, really close to being super cute and like exactly what you want, but they're just like a little bit off, which I guess is like kind of the whole brand and like how they get their product. So that's just like the way that it is, but it was just not, I don't know, every time I've gone in there during the holidays, they just like haven't had what I've been looking for, or things look cheap or whatever. And like, unfortunately, I think I have kind of expensive taste, which is frustrating because I want to buy a whole bunch of things to like set up for holidays and whatever, but it's very expensive, so I can't really buy it all at the same time, nor do I necessarily want to be spending a bunch of my money at the moment on decor when I want to be saving for different things. So anyways, I went over to Michael's because I was like, hopefully they'll have a wreath hanger, and they did. and I got one, and it's like an adjustable one too, so that was good. But like most of their Christmas stuff is like 50% off right now, which is really nice because I mean, I find that most of their decor stuff starts off overpriced because they do mark it down so early. So like, you know, little things that you're like, oh, that's kind of cute, it's like $30, and you're like, why would I ever pay $30 for it? So I don't really know who shops there when the things are full price, because I feel like it's insanely expensive for most of their decor, like Halloween, Christmas, whatever. So anyways, I went there and I picked up a few things. I got the wreath hanger, I got this itty bitty little tree that I'm gonna put with another tree that I have on our like bar shelves right now. I got these 3 stems that I'm gonna put in the wreath that I just got from the farmer's market. And then I got this, actually this was Halloween, but it's like green pampas grass, and it was like 70% off because it was Halloween. They also had maroon, but I wasn't sure about the maroon. I was like, it pulls like a little bit purple, whereas that is like very green, so I feel like it can be Christmas still. Regardless, it was 70% off, so if it doesn't work out, it's whatever, and I'll just resell it or whatever, because I don't think I can return it because it was 70%, so it's like clearance. But we'll see. I hope I can do something cute with it. I have like a large vase that I can maybe put it in, and hopefully that will be cute. But yeah, I just got a few things while I was there, and again, super great sale. So if you're looking for Christmas things, I suggest you go to a Michael's. However, because it's such a good sale right now, some of their stuff is getting like picked through and like kind of thin, but they still have some really cute stuff, and depending on like what your decorating colors are or your aesthetic is, there'll probably be at least a couple of things that you can get at a really decent price. So I suggest Christmas stuff, go to Michael's. Winners and HomeSense are like completely picked over for anything that was even maybe good at the beginning of the season when they released stuff. So I got home and made another coffee. One of my girlfriends also has an espresso, and she said her favorite is the double espresso Chiaro, Chiaro. Chiaro. I couldn't tell you. I'm assuming it's probably Italian, and I'm butchering it real bad, but she like sent me a picture of her favorite one, and I was like, okay, well, haven't tried it, so I'm gonna make it. So did a little afternoon coffee. So I made that, and I made it into a peppermint mocha. I put some hot chocolate in the bottom of the espresso, and then in the milk when I frothed it, I put my peppermint mocha creamer. So that's good. And it tastes really delicious. I'm like loving it because some of the other ones are like really intense, the coffee flavors. So it doesn't like mix as well with the peppermint mocha moment. So I have to figure out what like flavors mix well with that. But this is really delicious. And our landlord is just here fixing a couple of things for us. We had a couple of drafts in the windows and just a couple other things that needed to be fixed. So he's just here now doing that and handling that stuff, which is nice. Just as like a note, it's really important if you're renting somewhere. So it's very important that you communicate with your landlord. If there are things that need to be fixed or something that's wrong or whatever, reach out to your landlord. It's, you know, one of the perks of renting is that you have somebody who's going to help you with maintenance and fix things and replace things when they need to be replaced. Obviously, they will opt to fix as opposed to replace for the most part, which is fine. Like if they can make it functional for you, that's great. But you do need to communicate. If it's still not functional for you with the fix that they've made, then it needs to be replaced. And it can be difficult to have that conversation, especially because for the most part, you're a young person communicating with a landlord who is, you know, significantly older than you. So it can be very difficult to have that conversation and they'll just brush you off sometimes. But it's good to have like really open communication with your landlord to make sure that everything you need is done and up to the way that it should be. So anyways, he's here fixing those things. And after he goes, I think Griffen and I are going to build the Harry Potter Lego that he got me for my birthday and set that up, and that'll be kind of like one of our first Christmas decorations that's going up. I might pop up the tree tonight. We're actually waiting for his brother to come visit to decorate it because his brother said he wanted to like decorate and put up the ornaments with us. So we'll wait on that one, but I might pull out my Christmas bin and set up the rest of the Christmas stuff because I have the wreath and everything now. So things are happening, and I just really want it to look like Christmas in here. Obviously decor wise, well, not true. Furniture wise, things are not where I want them to be. We don't have a nice couch, and that's something I desperately want, but I just want Christmas decorations to be up because it makes me so much happier. So I'll probably do a little bit of that this afternoon. It's like already 3 o'clock, so you know, we're burning daylight right now, but I'm very excited to build Lego with Griffen. That'll be very fun. Wreath is up. I added these little stems from Michael's because they were on a really good sale, and I thought it would just liven it up a little bit. I know that the wreath technically goes on like outside of the door, but I paid money for a decoration and I want to see it. So it's hanging up in here for now. We'll see if I lose my mind with how many needles it drops. And I'll probably put it outside for like when we're gonna have people come over and whatever so they can see it out front, but it's cute in here and I really like the plaid bow. This is the Lego that we're building. It's Hogsmeade Village and it's wintry. I guess it's not Christmas, but it's wintry, but we're gonna set it up as Christmas because winter and Christmas. But there's a few little figures that come with it, and it's a lot of pieces, so it's gonna take us some time, but Griffen set up a movie for us to watch, a little Christmas cheesy movie. So we're gonna watch that and we're gonna build some Lego. A perfect Sunday afternoon. Just got a little hot chocolate going in my milk frother. It's kind of a fancier hot chocolate than just your regular kettle hot chocolate made with lactose-free milk in it. Hopefully that'll mix up well. I put in mostly regular hot chocolate and then a scoop of peppermint hot chocolate as well. Here's a little update so far. Got most of the sweet shop built, and we've gotten 3 little figurines so far. Harry and a golden Ron because it's celebrating the like 20th anniversary of Harry Potter, and then a shop owner. I don't remember her name. We just finished my Christmas Inn. Is that what it was called?
I don't care.
The one with the girl from Twitches. Well, one of the twins from Twitches, obviously. And it was really good. It was like a classic. It followed the exact outline of what you expected, but it was good and it wasn't cringe actually. I mean, cringe in the sense that like it's been done in a million times, but like I didn't feel, there was no moments where I was like, oh my God, the acting is so bad. Like the acting was pretty good. I mean, there wasn't very much being asked of them, but I think it was still pretty good. Now we are watching Christmas with a View. So I'll let you know. We've got the first shot. They're making gingerbread. Let's see. We ordered pizza for dinner from Pizza Pizza because we are in the midst of very important Lego making. We finished our little Lego setup here and we just popped the little people in. We have it facing out this way right now, but I'll turn it around so you guys can see the front of the building.
That's risky business, man.
I know. That's really cool.
Do you want me to hold the camera so you can use both hands?
Griffen's worried I'm gonna drop them.
Behind the radiator. Specifically just behind the radiator. That is my word.
There's a lot of sticker work on this stuff. It was a little painstaking. I used like little tweezers to put all the stickers on because I wanted them to go on as straight as possible. Well, it looks really cool, and I actually popped one of our little Christmas trees in with this, but we turned it really well. I absolutely forgot to end off this daily vlog, but I hope you guys enjoyed seeing another weekend day in my life. This Sunday was honestly very, very relaxing and kind of kept the Sunday scaries away for me, which was super nice. We just had a wonderful day together, and building Lego as an adult, very relaxing, 100% recommend. And they have cute sets and like very practical ones too that are like kind of decorative. So go check out the Lego website. It's a nice little task to like take your mind off of things, and it was just something nice to focus on. So I'm very glad that we have that, and now that's like a Christmas decoration for us too, so we'll keep that and have it every year. So if you enjoyed the video today, please leave a like down below and leave a comment of your favorite Netflix cheesy Christmas movie so we can continue to watch excellent content over the next couple of weeks, and we will see y'all very, very soon. Bye, babes.